Welcome to New Glow Global Services, where you unlock opportunities through knowledge. During emergencies, effective communication and proper documentation are just as important as medical treatment itself. A patient's survival and overall outcome can depend greatly on how quickly information is shared, how clearly responders communicate, and how accurately events are documented. Emergency reporting involves informing the appropriate authorities, healthcare providers, or emergency response teams about an emergency situation promptly and accurately. Proper emergency reporting helps ensure a quick response, reduces complications, improves patient survival, and promotes coordination among responders. In every emergency situation, the responder must first identify the nature of the emergency and immediately contact emergency medical services. While reporting the incident, it is important to provide clear and accurate information, including the exact location of the emergency. Include the nature of the incident, the number of victims involved, and the patient's condition. The responder should remain calm, speak clearly, and carefully follow any instructions provided by emergency personnel. Good communication during emergencies is very important because panic, confusion, and poor coordination can worsen the situation. Effective emergency communication should always be clear, brief, accurate, calm, and respectful. Responders must avoid shouting unnecessarily, giving false information, or creating panic around the patient. However, several barriers can affect communication during emergencies. These may include loud noise, panic, and language differences. Stress and poor listening skills can also be hurdles. A trained responder must learn how to overcome these barriers. Another essential aspect of emergency care is incident documentation. Incident documentation is the written recording of events, injuries, treatments, observations, and actions taken during an emergency. Proper documentation provides legal evidence, improves continuity of care, supports follow-up treatment, and enhances communication. Important information to document includes the patient's name and age, the date and time, and the nature of the emergency. Note observed signs and symptoms, first aid provided, the patient's response, and the names of responders involved. Good documentation must follow important principles such as accuracy, clarity, completeness, timeliness, and confidentiality. Information should always be factual, clear, and recorded as soon as possible after the incident. Patient information must also be kept private and handled professionally. Teamwork is another critical component of emergency response. Emergency situations often require the coordinated effort of several responders working together toward a common goal: saving lives. Effective teamwork improves patient care, increases efficiency, reduces errors, and enhances safety during emergencies. Strong emergency teams are built on cooperation, leadership, responsibility, mutual respect, and good communication. Within a team, roles may include the team leader, the first aider, the recorder, the transport assistant, and the communication officer. Each team member plays an important part in ensuring effective emergency management. Remember, successful emergency response is not only about medical skills. It depends on communication, coordination, teamwork, and accurate documentation. Thank you for learning with us. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with New Glow Global Services.